this term blue blood. Can you be kicked out of the blue blood club? Once you're a blue blood, are you always a blue blood? And the reason I ask, college football is very similar to baseball in a way that a lot of things were accomplished in a very different time, where certain people weren't allowed to participate, where there were only a certain amount of schools, where it was about privilege that you could put together a team and have this many players to go out and do stuff. I'm not telling you the past doesn't exist. I'm telling you there's an asterisk by the past with some of this stuff in college football.
Give me the teams again, could you?
Notre Dame, Alabama, USC, Michigan, Ohio State, Oklahoma, Nebraska, and Texas. When I read this list, USC has not been relevant nationally in a very long time. Nebraska? When's the last time Nebraska, you guys thought about Nebraska being a blue blood?
Here's the thing, and Nebraska will never come back. There ain't no players in Nebraska. Like, they have so much to overcome. They will never, ever, that's 6 evers, be a national power again. Won't happen. Okay, but here's the issue. In maybe 30 years, that list will look different. That list is pretty accurate right now because the term blue blood, it requires you include what happened 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years ago.
Don't disagree.
You have to.
But you mitigate some of it by the last 3 decades. That's a long period of time where Nebraska has not been ish, where USC was a blip and cheated their way through it and got busted in the early 2000s. And if you have a blue blood list that doesn't include Georgia, I don't take your list as seriously.